Are you 100% like that? Let me check to see if you're actually in it first.
I am in it.
Sure you want to do this? You
Yes.
look a little bit stressed.
Fuck off. Right.
What?
Right.
Just do it! God, I'm sick of waiting for you.
I thought we'd do the controversial parenting tag.
It's so controversial, we'll find it funny. You're okay? Do you want to take a break? Calm down, Mizan. What happened?
No, it doesn't.
It does hurt.
Okay. Thought we'd do the controversial parenting tag.
Yes, we did. I am very in the mood to do this. It was my idea.
Short to the point. If they're having multiple, like, abortions, I was gonna say orgasms.
multiple orgasms.
Multiple
Abortion.
Okay.
It's quite similar to getting your dog castrated. I mean, some people like it, some people don't.
It's not like that.
Of course it is.
Ew.
Let's get spanked. Not.
What you staring at?
She's like, no, don't hit me.
Like, you what? You're gonna hit my bum? Right. Question 1 is pro-life or pro-choice?
Pro-choice.
I'm pro-choice too.
I'm not gonna explain it.
Well, yeah, you have to explain why you think it and why I think.
Because nobody should be forced to have a baby.
Yeah, I'm pro-choice because certain things can happen, and obviously if you do get pregnant and your financial situation isn't right, or you're too young, or you're not ready, or you're not in a stable relationship, or you just don't feel like you can bring up a baby, then I think the best thing to do would be to have a, you know,
An abortion.
Yeah.
Like you said.
I don't know. If they were gonna have like multiple abortions, then obviously, like, that is a bit, because it shouldn't be a form of contraception. Obviously, you should try everything to not get pregnant if you're not wanting to get pregnant. But if it does happen unexpectedly, then I think they should be allowed to. Yeah. 2. Baby wearing. Are you for or against?
Is that
It's like
the sack thing?
yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
But it does hurt my butt.
It makes you close to your baby. It's a good way to hold them.
And we've got a river that you can't push your pram down.
Yeah. We don't really do it for the closeness, we just do it for the convenience, but if people want to do it all day every day, then that's their prerogative.
We've got 2 dogs to walk.
Yeah. Question 3. Circumcision. Are you for or against, like, little babies getting circumcised?
I have no preference.
Yeah, I'm not. If that's what people want to do, that's what they want to do. It's not like I don't have any like, oh my god, I'd never personally do it to our, if we ever had a son, I wouldn't do it to our son, but I'm not like, if someone did it to their son, I would like, oh my god, why are you doing that? Or adoption, are you for or against it?
For. Is it, I mean, putting people up for adoption?
Yeah.
Or adopting?
Both, I think.
For adopting. For putting children up for adoption.
I don't know, baby piercing. I used to be like for it, but now that I've had Laura, I wouldn't get her pierced. I don't mind if people do it, so I'm not like dead against it, but I would never do it to Laura until she's like at least 7. What about you?
I've pierced Laura.
Breast milk versus formula.
Well, we did both. No preference. They wouldn't sell formula if it was bad for the baby, so.
I am totally for breast milk. I think every person should probably try it, like try breastfeed. If it's not for them after the first go or the first few goes, then fair enough, but I think unless there is like an actual problem that someone has, I think people should try it, but I have no problems with formula. I feed Laura it. He's allowed to get the baby. So yeah, I have no qualms about formula, but I would always say that I'd try breast first. But But I totally don't like agree with people like totally shouting down your neck and saying, oh, why are you giving them formula? Why not breast? If it's their personal choice, then it's their personal choice. It shouldn't be like frowned upon to give your child formula. Hello, little one. Question is spanking. Are you for or against? Like hitting, like not like a sexual way.
My Nanette, when I lived with her, she used to hit me when I was a kid, and that turned out alright. She never used to hit me too hard.
Yeah, I believe I am for, obviously not like excessive hitting, but if the child's done something kind of dangerous or like wrong, then my dad used to like hit my bum. So
it was the fear of it. If you knew that you were going to get it, you don't have to get it all the time, just the fear that you know.
So I'm for it, like obviously not too extreme. Hello. Number 8, co-sleeping. Are you for or against it?
Doesn't know.
I'm not a big fan.
Did it?
Yeah, we did it for a few nights when she was a newborn and we were knackered.
And we're trying to get sleep in the morning.
Yeah, we never did it like actually like at night. We did it in the morning and we had like little snoozes, but I wouldn't do it when at night time because Michael's quite a heavy sleeper, and when I'm actually sleeping I am quite a heavy sleeper. So I wouldn't trust myself. I have no problems if people do it the correct way, but I wouldn't do it because me and Michael are both heavy sleepers.
And she's been sleeping in her own room.
Yeah. Homeschool versus public versus private.
Public.
Okay. I was public schooled and that turned out okay. Homeschool, I wouldn't trust myself homeschooling her because I wouldn't be able to teach her, and also she wouldn't get the interaction with other children.
Even nasty kids go to private school.
Yeah. There's like still horrible people at private schools, so.
Miss Pasha.
Yeah. Number 10, vaccinations.
She's had all hers.
Are you for or against vaccinations?
Well, she's had all hers.
Yeah. I'm for it. This is something I feel really strongly about. I hate people that say, oh, I'm not going to give my child this vaccination because, you know, it might not help, and they get like really poorly afterwards. So they might have a temperature for like a day afterwards. But it's better that than them getting measles or whooping cough or something.
Stick needles in me.
Hello. And yeah, I feel very, very strongly about this. I think people that don't get their children vaccinated for their own selfish needs of like their child getting poorly for a day are very, very wrong in my opinion. Medicating children, for or against?
We haven't medicated it yet.
Yeah, we've not used any paracetamol, Calpol or anything like that at all. We've not used it. I have nothing against it, but I hate these people that always give their child Calpol at like any instance they can, and like probably give them like Calpol like once a week or something, because that is just, the child's end up gonna like get used to it and it's not gonna work as effectively when they actually are ill, and I just don't believe in that.
She isn't really in pain, but she is not.
Even she's been teething and she's had a few like really bad nights, but we still not give her Calpol because it's not been that bad. So yeah, I believe that you can give your children medication if they need it, but not to give it to them like at any kind of time. Cloth versus disposable nappies.
We don't do enforcing for disposable nappies.
Yeah, I don't.
No. For cloth. we don't put out disposable nappies in the wash.
Yeah, we're
go
for
fluffy.
Disposable ones. I don't see a problem with them, and we just wouldn't have the time and patience for cloth diapering, cloth nappies.
We just buy all the on anyway. And they're good.
Number 13, cry type method. Are you for or against?
Cry it out.
Are you for or against it?
We do it a lot.
Are you for or against it?
I thought it was obvious.
I'm for
Yes.
it. Obviously don't leave them crying like all night until she gets into panic.
She gets 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes first, and then we go upstairs, put in a dummy or whatever she needs, and then we probably leave it like another like 5-10 minutes next time, and just keep doing that. And yeah, it works for her, so that obviously, because if they cry like and get attention as soon as they start crying, then they're gonna get used to that too. And that is the tag.
You tell which one of us is more laid back.
Right, thanks so much for watching, and bye. Say bye, Laura.
Bye.